today. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And nearly a touchdown. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Now Gordon on 1st down. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Sean Dion Hamilton.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his 1st catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Makes the score Eagles 7. Broncos.
These kickers. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped out a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 12 on the year. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Number 25,
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's going to be caught by Jeudy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
The no-fly zone certainly not existing on this drive. They've had no trouble moving the ball through the air. Back-to-back big-time completions. So now if you're a defense, what adjustments are you going to make to try and keep them out of the end zone?
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
4-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Bradley Chubb.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Fighting his target, it's Ward. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Greg Ward Jr.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And his rough afternoon continues. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. at the 11-yard line.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Wentz. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Broncos in the hurry-up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly.
48-yard line.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first down, Gordon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
He's got his big tight end, Fan. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First down now, but that clock rolling.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And a loose football. And the Eagles have recovered.
And this is where you need the quarter.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's complete. Albert Okuebuna. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Brings up second
and 2
at the 26-yard line.
This is the tight end, Fan. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Back to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Patrick DeMarco. His first touchdown on the year. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
At the 37.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The 24-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, it's going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time
crowd. They're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game,
on 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And a little floater there is incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And that'll make it 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Gordon as they go to him again.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
He's across midfield.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Only a 1-yard gain, but good enough to just about finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a 20th carry. Number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone